This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. Turkey season is in full swing, and if you still haven't had your time to go out, you still have a couple more weeks. And this morning we have Shannon Smith from the Missouri Department of Conservation to talk more about defensive turkey hunting. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you very much.
So for those that don't know, including myself, what is defensive turkey hunting?
We do have some turkey hunting accidents, and typically it involves the victim mistaken for game.
Okay.
So in this instance, it's the victim mistaken for a turkey. So defensive turkey hunting is just trying to avoid that accident, trying to not look like a turkey.
Okay. So playing on that part, what are some colors that hunters should avoid wearing when they're out turkey hunting?
The colors that you want to avoid, and I brought this decoy here to demonstrate this, you want to avoid red, white, blue, and black.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
Right.
The head here you see is red, white, and blue. You can think of the color of the American flag.
Right.
And then the overall color of a turkey, especially a gobbler, is black. So you want to avoid those colors if you can. No white t-shirt showing under your shirt.
Okay.
No red handkerchief in your back pocket. Avoid wearing the black stocking cap, gloves. You want to wear camouflage. You want it to be the proper camouflage, but avoid that if you can.
Okay, so I know that for when people go deer hunting, they're required to wear hunter orange. Now, is that the same for spring turkey hunters?
During the spring turkey season, it is not required by law
Okay.
that you wear hunter orange.
Okay.
It's a good idea. If you're moving around, put on that hat, put on the vest. Again, you're wanting to avoid looking like a turkey, but it's not required by law. I strongly suggest if you harvest a bird to wrap orange around it before you throw it over your back and walk out.
All right. Now let's talk about decoys. Are they safe to use? Should we stay away from them? What is your take?
First of all, decoys are very effective to use. They're a lot of fun. They bring that gobbler to you. As you can see, they are very realistic.
Yes.
This hen here especially.
Yeah.
They've come a long way. So when you're carrying the decoy, put them in a bag.
Okay.
I see some people wrap them in orange.
Okay.
When you set them out in front of you. You don't want them behind you
Right.
or to the side, but have them out in front of you. Try to set or lean up against a pretty good sized tree. That way, if a hunter approaches you, they're looking at your decoys thinking they're real, you can holler at them, you can see them coming. But yeah, sure, they're effective, they're safe. You just have to be careful.
And you have to use them properly.
You have to use them properly. Yeah.
So I know that a lot of people, when they do go hunting for different animals and stuff like that, sometimes they like to split up. Now, do you recommend that for turkey hunting?
I do not recommend that for turkey hunting.
Okay.
If you're hunting with a buddy, stay together. And when I mean together, I mean the same tree or the one 3 or 4 feet from you.
Okay.
Try to stay together. Do not split up.
Okay.
Some people are shot that way too. They split up. Their buddies lose sight of them. They may be shooting at a turkey and their buddies over there, and sometimes they get hit. So stay together if at all possible.
Okay. And so we just talked about the decoys and stuff, and I know that there's some turkey calls out there. Are there some that we should avoid?
You probably need to avoid the gobbler call.
Okay.
I'm an avid turkey hunter. I don't use gobble shaker calls. Now, keep in mind the electronic calls are prohibited. They're unlawful to use. But they do make a gobble shaker call, and it sounds like a turkey gobbling. So you want to probably stay away from that if you can.
Okay. All right. And when does the season wrap up?
It started April 21st, and we're halfway through, and it will end Sunday, May 11th.
Okay. All right. What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com. We'll link up Missouri Department of Conservation's website as well, and any links that go with turkey hunting. Thank you so much, Shannon, for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ella. Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back.